Hello, my gorgeous Leos, and welcome to your mid-January 2020 love reading. Thank you for your patience with me. I've been as busy as ever, as you can imagine. I'm sure you guys are too. 2020 has started off with a bang, and for you, definitely it has, because the Tower has made an appearance. So let's get straight into your love reading, my lovely Leos. I can see there's definitely some stuff going on in your love life. I'll show you. You've got free yourself. This card flew out. Okay, so there's something toxic going on in your love life, or the Leos that I'm picking up on anyway. This is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. There's some kind of toxic scenario and you need to extricate yourself from the drama. You need to use your logic and better judgment, and don't let your emotions get the better of you. And don't bury your head under the sand and refuse to make decisions, because we have the King of Swords in the reverse. That's what's going on for you. The King of Swords is a decision maker. He does use his good judgment. Okay, so he's rational, he's intelligent. When he's in the reverse, it's like he's not using his good judgment. He's refusing to make decisions. And what does that lead to? It leads to the Tower. But for you, the Tower card came up in the reverse, and this is just talking about now I wrote some notes because it's exactly what I'm sensing. It's when things start to fall apart, there really is only so long before even you have to admit something is wrong. So your refusal to deal with the broken pieces means that someone else will. So if you want to take control of this situation, if you want to keep your dignity intact, and we know as a Leo you are very proud and dignified, best you deal with this before it's too late, or before someone else deals with it in a way that isn't favorable in your opinion. So what have I written? So don't ignore the warning signs or refuse to do what's needed to be done to avoid this level of destruction that would be the effects of the Tower. And it came out in your Romance Angels cards as well. Because I can see there's a lot of passion. We've got chemistry and passion here. So there could be some kind of toxic relationship that it's really good behind closed doors and in the bedroom, but there's some emotional stuff going on that needs to be dealt with. It could be someone coming back from the past. We have a past life relationship here, so exes might be coming back in. And you're going to need to be compassionate and empathetic in order to find forgiveness for the other person, forgiveness for yourself, and forgiveness of the situation, and take the lessons out. That's forgiving and learning. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. For some of you, if you can get past this, I don't know what this is yet. I haven't consulted the tarot enough to know what it is, but if you can conquer this Tower, some of you are going to be meeting someone new, because we have calling in your soulmate and engagement. So that is your love life ascending to a high level of commitment. But you need to surmount this obstacle first. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at, we already had your energy. It's the King of Swords in the reverse and the Tower in the reverse. Let's get the person that you're interested in, Leo. Show me Leo's person of interest. Who is Leo's person of interest? 3. The Chariot. So they're in the driver's seat here. And that's what I feel needs to be avoided. You're relinquishing your power in some way, and Virgo had something similar this month. So they're in the driver's seat. They are driving this situation with the Chariot card. You could be dealing with a Cancer. I feel like there's 2 people. A lot of you will be dealing with 2 people. One of them has more to offer than the other, because we have the Page of Cups here and we have the Knight of Cups. One of these people that you're dealing with is going to be more mature and going to be offering you something more solid. Yeah, there's 2 people competing for your attention. We have the 5 of Wands here. That's competition. That's love rivals. It's also internal conflict. I feel like you just need some time and space to think things through. We have the 4 of Swords here. That's interesting. I know I was asking about the other person, but that's what I was picking up on. You just needing some space. Let's have a look at what is really coming in between you and your person of interest. Ace of Cups. Knight of Swords. Okay, so swift moving energy. Chariot and the Knight of Swords both moving quickly, okay? There's you, the King of Wands. Okay, so one of you needs some space. I'm getting that from the 4 of Swords, and also the Hermit card is here. So I think you need to slow the pace down a little bit. If we have the Ace of Cups as a challenge, this could mean one of 2 things. One person is offering their love and the other person isn't sure if they want to take it, because it's not yet at the 2 of Cups yet. There's 1 cup of love on the table. The other thing is, because I'm picking up on 2 different energies, this new person coming in could be the obstacle. I'm going to get clarity. What is this Ace of Cups as the obstacle? What is the Ace of Cups as the obstacle, please? Yeah, it's creating a third-party situation, 3 of Cups. And there's your energy, the Sun card next to the King of Wands. And you are lacking clarity, and that's what you are trying to seek out in times of in alone time. You're trying to get that clarity. Who do you want? 6 of Cups. So one of the people are from the past. It's the ex situation that you have a passionate connection with, or is it someone, the one that has come in just recently who you don't have toxic ties with? Yeah, got the Moon card here. Confusion, secrets, things that are hidden and yet to come to light. It's also Pisces or Cancer energy. We've got the Hierophant card here, and I think it's just referring to the need to take the lessons and learn from the past. Otherwise, you're going to just keep repeating the same mistakes. So it's the Hierophant. It's a card that's about teaching and learning. It's a card about education. So that's what I'm getting from that card. It's also Taurus energy. So here's you at a crossroads, not knowing which one to pick. It's also kind of putting things on hold. You don't know where to invest your time and energy just yet, so things are going to just have to be put on hold until you know where you want to put your eggs, in which basket, okay? Let's have a look at the simple love advice for my Leos. So this person from the past might be a bit of a game player. They're here 1 minute, then they're gone the next. We've got the hide and seek card. And yes, okay, that can be very tantalizing because they're elusive. But wouldn't you want someone that's available and knows what they want? This card is saying seek people who will appreciate you for who you really are. They will be searching for you too. If others can't see your beauty, then that's their missed opportunity. So don't be trying to convince this person from the past of your worth. Okay, so we have compassion for the other person's struggle, but keep your boundaries intact. Two sides to every coin. So don't just be blaming this person who you have a toxic tie with, because everyone has faults, and it may be true that your actions played a role in this situation. Don't blame them to avoid looking at yourself, and the same goes for the other person that's involved in this. Oh my God. Okay, so I can definitely see a decision needs to be made, and you're very torn because we have yes and we have no. You're going to need to decide between the past person and the new. This drama that you're having with this other person, it's because of blame. I can see that because of this card here, two sides to every coin, but also projection. Projection is about projecting either blame or desire onto somebody when we see what we want to see. So it's a form of denial and escaping the truth. But this card is asking you to dig deeper and ask yourself why the other person or you are projecting. Why seek the attention you seek? Why hope the hopes that you have? Could it be that you're still entertaining this toxic person because it's about winning? Could you be entertaining this new person simply because you want to make the old person jealous? Really dig into the motives of yourself and the other people involved. So search within. That's the Hermit. Okay. What other decks do I want to use? I'm going to get some more advice from the Animal Tarot. Advice for my Leos, please, for the rest of January and heading into February 2020, please. Here we go. Ten of Pentacles. So you want stability. This is a card about stability, security, family. Then we have the Queen of Swords, the need to wield the sword of truth and clarity and cut out what is no longer serving you. Remember, in the very beginning, you got the King of Swords in the reverse. So you do want to turn that into upright energy, an energy that is decisive and makes good decisions. A person who has learnt from past mistakes and is willing to do things differently moving forward. Because this card is saying all your life experiences have prepared you for this moment of truth. It's time to declutter your home, clear away situations that aren't working for you anymore, and disengage from people who create more drama than happiness. And I feel that's the person from your past. Again, we have the Four of Swords. So we're getting repetitive cards here, which is good. It's just spirit reinforcing the message. And everything that I've said during this reading, it says thoroughly think things through before making a decision. Continuing to overanalyze isn't going to get you any closer to a resolution, but meditation and prayer will bring the answers you seek. I just want to see who you're going to choose. I'm interested. I wouldn't normally ask this question, but I mean, I feel like I'm a fly on the wall and I want to know how this is going to end up. Obviously, I mean, I'm reading energy, so let's just see how it resonates with you. Six of Wands. You're going to make the right decision, I feel. The Six of Wands is a card about victory. Let's just see, who is Leo going to choose? Who is Leo going to choose? Just bear with me, I'm just tuning into your energy. Who is Leo going to choose? Okay. Four of Pentacles. It's like the cards don't want to tell me because the Four of Pentacles is holding back. That's what the energy is. It's not letting on. The Hermit. Okay. Some of you will be choosing a Virgo. But I feel what this is actually saying is that for now, you're going to decide not to decide. You are so torn. I don't feel there'll be a decision made in January, okay? That's what I'm getting with the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit. You are going to not open up and reveal, Four of Pentacles, your inner thoughts and feelings. I'm going to just finish with a quote from this really cute little deck called the Lover's Oracle. I rarely use it, but you never know, the quote may help you. So that card that just flipped is love is a single soul that inhabits two bodies. So you do, I feel this is actually saying you love two different people for very different reasons. That's just what I'm picking up intuitively from that card, okay? And this card, this is more interesting, this quote. It says, love will die if held too tightly. Love will fly if held too lightly. Very interesting. So you're going to need to be careful because you will lose this new person of interest if you are flaky with them because you're still entertaining the person from your past. And you will lose the person from your past if you try to cling on to them too much. And that would be the Four of Pentacles energy, clinging on to something that you possess, holding on to something. So I feel like you will be, at least until the end of January, still holding on to this past person. So love will die if held too tightly. Love will fly if held too lightly. Very interesting. Let me know in the comments, please, how this has resonated. Your feedback is very much valued and important to me. Like this video, subscribe, do all of that, and I'll love you forever, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.